Look for the back end of a shift where some opportunities are going to come from. As they work it across into Bradley. Bradley across into Wells. Wells gets pushed early into the corner. So down into the corner for Watkins on the loose puck. Back into Bradley. Bradley trying to get goal from Aaron. Owen Griffiths on that play. Great look from behind the net as it works it around. Mischecked right there. Comes back here from the point. And watch the stick on the way through. Owen Griffiths gets that back. Goes wide in front of that net for Jokin, and how he missed that. They come wide on the way through. Vilgas one-on-one on Headley to go through, and a bit of a hook, but no call. Back into Bebris. Bebris drops it back into Smith. Smith up at the line, closes line, turnover for Howlett. Howlett one-on-one on Marr, goes wide, off the post. But Jokinen works it through on that deflected play, and that's the play the Wildcats looking to come to again. That deflected play in front of that net. Look for Glenn Billings or Griffiths again. That's a situation that's worked for them previously. Back into Wells. Wells up at the blue line. He gets closed down by Forsberg. Now one-on-one on Headley. Goal for Aaron Nell. You don't need the red light to go on when the water bottle hits the roof by the Milton Keynes players. And watch Aaron Nell. That little bit of a chase from Forsberg. Nobody's in behind. Aaron Nell goes over the shoulder. Water bottle off the roof. You got a great look from the GoPro. When you push up on the forward in Milton Keynes, you got two players in the same area. Aaron Nell over the shoulder. Swindon. Still with Forsberg. Into the slot. Big save from Headley. Big rebound again. Bit of a sword fight in front of that net. Back into Wells at the blue line. Be good if you get a good look in the replay of Headley's save there. Still down into the corner. Back in front of that net. Looking for Howlett. Big rebound. Big save from Marr. Gets him behind. Milton Keynes. Big pressure here. Play comes wide. Closed down at the line by Lewis. Lewis follows that puck up. Back to Bebris. Goes down into Griffiths. Got Watkins going wide. Back into Griffiths one time. Big save from Headley. As soon as the line, but watch the footwork from Headley on this play as it goes wide. He doesn't leave his crease, and again, back tight. Uses block. Back into Wells. He clears his line. Back onto the shift from Vilgas. He'll go one-on-one. Senses the gap. One-on-one on Headley. Goes wide. Headley with the blocker save. Back into Forsberg. Forsberg gets it through down into Gulliver. Gulliver through the slot. Big rebound. Goal for Forsberg. 2:25. You can't leave him alone, but great look right now. You got Gulliver and Howlett in front of that net. Marr comes across, but again, nobody picks up. Same thing, adjusting the forecheck. When they think they can get a puck, they'll put two men down low. Back in front of that net. Good save. Goal for Vilgas as they work it through. They work it through. This is about speed and skill. Right now, nobody picks up that loose puck. We'll get a great look from the GoPro and behind that. Howlett's got some wheels going through the middle, and the Wildcats just take his space away. Stood on the line for Gulliver. A bit of a sword fight from both teams. And Watkins comes through into Howlett. Goes wide. One-on-one. Goal for County from Howlett at 1:17. Blue line. But when it's Howlett and it's County, you can put the red light on. As it comes wide, he brings the defenseman over. Goes short side. Still down into the corner. Both teams battling for this loose puck. They come wide. Van den Braak on the support play. But again, Forsberg again just up at the line. Comes across into Vilgas. Plays it across into Van den Braak. He doesn't have that drop pass away. Comes back through. Goes back. Goal for Vilgas as they work it through. Nobody picks him up. But this is just about graft and grind. Outworks Martelli going through to the front of the net and just follows that play up. Doesn't matter what league you play in. You can't defend like that in your own zone. As they work it through, but Vilgas goes wide. But two players. Stick checking doesn't work in your own zone. Cross into Wells. Good stick from Hunt at the point. 25 seconds on the PK. Cross on the Griffiths. Griffiths goes wide. One-timer goes through, goes wide. Headley got a glove on it. County at the point as he breaks free. County goes through with Norris going to the front of the net. Through into Norris. Good goal for Milton Keynes. Bad turnover, but nobody picks up Norris as he goes through. Good hands, good skill. Back into Wells. Wells turns that puck over to Hunt, but the puck gets outside. Back into Sayers. Sayers just got Billings. He's also got Bullis on the far side. Bullis, big save from Headley at 15:29. He comes across into Norris. Norris goes cross ice into Howlett. Howlett's got County in behind him. Down into Howlett. Howlett looking for the wraparound if he can get it there. Back into Howlett, back into Spatterford. He's got a lot of time right now. Walks it all the way through. Spatterford driving it to the crease. Back into Forsberg. Tees it up on the way through. Big rebound. All the way through. Swindon Wildcats goal for Aaron Nell. Now, everybody's behind the blue line. They have the puck. Nobody picks up goodbye on that play, and Aaron Nell rolls the dice. Headley out of the net. Extra attacker for Milton Keynes. Back out at the point for Spatterford. Drives it through. Big rebound. Moore covers the puck up. Still battling for the loose puck. Back in the goodbye. Back across down into the corner for Godfrey. Godfrey and Spatterford. They've been going at it. Spec for Spatterford. He's looking for somebody. Still battling in front of that net. Good save on the way through. And that's going to bring an end to the game at the Link Center.